So I'm super excited to have you on today. Everybody, this is Steven Wiskow. So Steven is with Ferrari of Denver, and he does an incredible annual toy drive. This year's probably going to be a little bit different, so I'd love to hear about what's going on. Can you tell me about how it's going to change and how we're going to still pull this thing off?
Yeah. Thanks again for being one of our trusted partners. So, yeah, obviously with COVID, things are a little bit different. This will be our 12th year. I think so. It'll be our 12th year. So for 9 years, we've been delivering several thousand toys to Children's Hospital. 2 years ago, we decided to switch it up. We kind of heard back from the community. It said, hey, Children's, they do a great job, but, spread the love a little bit. And I had caught wind from the chief medical officer, Dr. Washington, that Rocky Mountain Hospital for Children was in desperate need of gifts and toys. And that's when we decided to run with it. So they were going to have to kill their event, completely stop it. Kids would not have gifts for Christmas, the holidays, and throughout the year. So they use these toys as incentives. So, say you're a 10 or 12-year-old kid, you're in the hospital, it's the holidays, it's super tough right now. Maybe mom or dad don't have an income, they got laid off. And then put on top of it, you're sick and you're in the hospital, you can't see loved ones past mom and dad. And the last thing they're thinking about is gifts for the holidays. So yeah, it'll be super impactful this year more than ever. Obviously, with current restrictions, we have to get creative. And that's why, I appreciate you guys partnering with Ferrari of Denver. But yeah, we're just looking to find individuals such as businesses like yourself, get you excited, have you spearheaded and say, hey, this is a great thing. I'm going to run with it. We're going to have a socially distant toy drive and rally. Sorry about that. And, generate as many toys and gifts for the patients and their families as we can.
And so it's for the kids and for the families, right? So there's all kinds of different donations that could be given in addition to toys for the other family members as well.
Not only do you get to get gifts for yourself, your brothers, sisters, dog, mom, dad, etc., you get gifts for the whole family. So even though you are, not 100%, you're going through some things, right? You're in the hospital, which is a total bummer anyways. But you are the hero for your family because you're delivering gifts for your entire family, which is really, really fun. Ideally we have just shy of, say, 30 days to collect enough toys to rally to the hospital. I did talk to the Colorado State Patrol yesterday. So we're moving forward with them and hopefully, they report to the governor. So hopefully there won't be any additional restrictions that won't allow us to do this, but being in our cars and having different locations. So for example, yesterday I dropped off a bin to the Denver Design District. So basically all the interior designers, the folks that are
that's incredible.
Yeah, just awesome. They probably, I don't know if they have 60, 80 plus businesses just in there.
So it's a massive building. So that's really cool that all of them are going to be able to participate too then.
Yeah, so ideally each one, such as yourself, gets excited, sends an email and says, hey, just wanted to let you know I'm thinking about you guys this holiday season. I would love for you to participate in the toy drive for Rocky Mountain Hospital for Children. This is how we're working it. Our goal is to find businesses who will say, I have a vintage fire truck, I have a pickup truck, I have a Ferrari, I have whatever. I'm willing to collect toys and gifts for the patients and their family with the goal of filling a car. So if each business will fill at least one vehicle, and we try to have a rally from Ferrari of Denver, December the 12th, 10:30 in the morning. We leave at 11. We get there a couple minutes to noon. Ideally, we have Santa Claus. He's going to be in the brand new Ferrari Roma. We're putting snow tires on this brand new GT. The car is not even available yet.
So the sleigh's getting upgraded this year by a considerable amount.
Yeah. The Santa is, the reindeer are quarantined, so he's rolling in the Ferrari.
That's awesome. That's really cool. You brought up a good point. So, you've got businesses with different vehicles. We have a Sprinter, And you mentioned just filling them up. So I think that'd be phenomenal if we can get our clients to just chip in a little bit and collectively fill the QAV Sprinter van, and then we can caravan down with you guys on the 12th to Rocky Mountain Hospital for Children. That'd be incredible.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. We'd love to have you. If I had my way, I'll try to get the marching band at the store, marching band at the hospital. We'll see what I can do. But no, that would be incredible. I mean, and you can make it fun. I mean, you can basically, as you're doing an install, so say maybe I'm upgrading my AV and I have amazing new TV to, spend holidays with my family and, watch some films and things. And you're at my house and you're installing my new equipment, which I'm excited about. And maybe I give you gifts to take with you with the goal of loading up and filling your huge Sprinter truck, and just including that and using social media, you know what I mean? And then each group you show up at, you're like, here's the bus, and, where maybe we call it a special name. Have you named your vehicle?
No, but I love the idea. We should definitely come up with, maybe we'll send it out to social media and let our audience help us come up with a name.
Name the QAV Sprinter truck. I know Love Pop, one of the catering groups that we work with, they have a vintage ice cream truck named Ralphie. So they are going to Ralphie. Right. So all the trucks have names, and they're going to fill Ralphie up, the vintage ice cream truck, with toys, and then they're going to rock it. So yeah, maybe first we name the Magic Bus. I love it. And then we fill it with joy.
The Magic Bus, right? I think we're already on here.
The Magic Bus, full of joy.
Always, everywhere it goes, it is full of joy.
Right? So.
Oh man, that's incredible. Now, if people want to reach out to you on social media, do you guys have what platforms are you on, just so they can find you or chime in and continue the conversation here?
Yeah, ideally we'll use the Facebook event page for discussion. Ferrari of Denver, obviously, our Instagram, our Facebook, our LinkedIn, YouTube, etc. They're all available. I answer those. We do have posters that are floating around in the toy bins. We started dropping off toy bins. So Ferrari of Denver is a location to drop off toys and gifts. Individuals, so there's going to be a handful around town. Obviously, you guys at QAV had agreed to put one in the showroom. Obviously, with everything going on and limitations on restrictions of COVID, et cetera, there's less foot traffic. So we're making it super simple. So yesterday I dropped off a bin in Cherry Creek at Compass Real Estate. So they have 400 agents in Colorado. They're trying to get everyone on board. So immediately that's one business with 400 agents, boots on the streets. The nice thing too is Morgan Adams Foundation, with obviously helps with pediatric cancer, amazing group. We do some great things with them. They're also one of our partners too. So there is, for groups that do decide, if my wife and I spend, $250, it's not a big deal to buy gifts and fill my car and then to drive, et cetera. But if a business or a group decides, hey, I want to give more, there is the ability to have, the tax deduction from the 501c3 that can also help with that too. And just telling their clients, hey, I have a safe, socially distant way for you to give back this holiday season to kids that need it the most. And we even made it simpler. I don't know if it'll work on here, but we made these posters up with the hospital. And so there's a QR code on it. Basically, if you use your smartphone and you scan the QR code, it takes you to an Amazon shopping cart with suggested gifts via the hospital. You click on there. So say I have a budget of $30 or $50 or $100, whatever my budget is. I then scan it. I pick some items. It checks it off from the hospital's want list. So we don't get, 1,500 Pooh Bears.
And when they go to the Amazon link, will they see some of those additional types of items in the same area as well?
Yeah, correct. And obviously you can buy things too. I mean, I went to Target today and I bought a bunch of gifts before Channel 7 came to the showroom just to kick it off.
That's awesome. So Channel 7 was at the showroom to cover this
Yeah,
whole
yeah.
the Toy Drive
So,
event?
yep,
Very cool.
yeah. So super excited, and
Yeah.
they're gonna play the spot, I think, on Sunday at 10, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, several times in the morning. So hopefully it worked. But the way it's structured with the businesses collecting toys, either in a secure location, so you go to a business, you drop the toys and gifts off. You know, some folks are by appointment, other groups, the business doors are always open. You can walk in. So we'll ideally use the Facebook event page as open discussion to saying, hey, QAV has agreed to be a toy drop location. Here's their address. Here's their URL. Check them out. You know, and in fact, they probably have something cool that you can get a loved one for the holidays. I know I need a Nest or cooler sprinklers that know when I'm home or when it rains. But
that's right.
The tech that you guys have is awesome. You guys fill your truck. You know, you fill the magic bus.
Oh, we're filling the bus. This is happening. The magic
fill the
bus.
magic bus.
So another question is, if somebody goes to the Amazon link and starts adding stuff to the cart, is it okay if they pick a drop location like Quality Audio Video or Ferrari of Denver and just have it shipped there as well?
Yeah, ideally it should default to Ferrari of Denver, so you don't even have to think about it. Great. I know when I do it in my account, I log in, it gives me options because it recognizes my account.
Sure.
So it says I can ship things to work, ship things to my home. But yeah, ideally it's truly touch free. So if someone says, I want to help Tyson, but I don't, you know, I'm going to pick up my son. I don't really have time to go shopping. With everything going on, I'm limiting my errands. You know, I'm going to scan it. I'm going to spend my money and I'm going to donate. It's going to be shipped directly to Ferrari of Denver. I collect those. And then whatever space is left over in the Sprinter truck, you know, then we fill that up with, you know, in addition to our cars, multiple Ferraris. But we're really reaching out to the car community too. So, you know, I want more and more and more cars. So ideally, you know, if you and I can just spread the word and we have 45 minutes worth of cars down University with a police escort, you know, and a marching band and Santa Claus, you know, to greet us. You know, everyone's wearing their masks. The two other options are guests can't. So, and that's once again, Saturday, December the 12th. So there is no cost to participate. It isn't like you have to spend X dollars to be a sponsor. It just, you step up and say, hey, I'm going to approach my kid's school today, my neighbors, my church, my business, whatever, right? My clients, and say, hey guys, I'm doing something really, really cool for the community. There's tremendous need. Would you help me out? My goal is to fill X, right?
Yeah.
And then fill that car and then participate in the rally, which is pretty cool. So that's kind of your ticket is the toys in the car that you want to drive and just join our parade.
I mean, honestly, I just want to say how incredible it is that you put this all together. You know, people have a lot going on in their lives. I think especially this year, more than any other year, there's a lot of craziness and chaos and uncertainty and concerns and worries. And it's such a feel-good cause, and it's such a good thing to help and donate to. And then on top of that, you got the caravan, which just lightens the mood and allows people to participate in something that kind of feels like an event, and it's totally socially distant, so it's great. But it feels so good to be a part of this. So I just want to say thank you so much for putting this on and for allowing us to be a part of it and contribute in every way that we can. And we're going to do it. We're really excited.
Awesome. I'm excited to see the joy in the magic bus.
Yeah, it's going to be there. I can feel it right now. Cool, Steven. Well, appreciate the time today. Thank you again so much. Thank you to Ferrari of Denver. You guys are putting on a phenomenal cause. I can't wait to see all the good that comes of this. So thanks again.
No, thanks again for being a partner. You know, we do a lot of work with you guys, can always count on you. The level of professionalism with the, you know, our staff and our clients is bar to none. So I appreciate you guys and what you do and your continued support.
Always happy to, man. Really appreciate it. Thanks again. Take care.
All right, happy holidays. We'll see you soon.